Welcome back to Red Carpet Queens, where we're diving headfirst into the stories that are dominating the headlines and shaping the conversation. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and if you blink, you might just miss it. But don't worry, we've got you covered with the absolute must-know updates. Get ready for a whirlwind tour of the latest buzz, from massive brand shakeups to incredible personal transformations. We're talking about the moments that are making waves, turning heads, and setting trends. So buckle up, because you're about to get the inside scoop on what everyone will be talking about. First up, a massive marketing campaign is paying off in a big way, sending stock prices soaring and proving that sometimes, the biggest risks lead to the biggest rewards. Then, we're looking at how a beloved actress is completely reinventing herself for a powerful new role, pushing the boundaries of physical and emotional transformation. We'll also explore the fascinating intersection of celebrity endorsement and business success, showing how star power can translate directly into market impact. And finally, get ready to be inspired by a true story of resilience and triumph against all odds. These are the stories you can't afford to miss, the updates that are defining the moment. Stick around, because it's all happening right here, right now. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Red Carpet Queens, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Brand buzz pays off big, stock soars. This is a story about how a bold marketing strategy has delivered exceptional results for a major apparel company. It highlights the significant impact celebrity endorsements can have on consumer perception and financial performance. American Eagle Outfitters recently announced quarterly results that surpassed expectations, attributing much of their success to a high-profile marketing campaign featuring actress Sydney Sweeney. The campaign, launched in July, generated significant social media buzz and, more importantly, drove unprecedented new customer acquisition. Chief Marketing Officer Craig Brommers stated that the campaign has reached customers in every single county in the U.S., leading to sellouts of Sweeney's signature jeans and a pervasive national momentum. This success has had a direct and substantial impact on the company's stock performance. Following the announcement, American Eagle shares surged as much as 28% in pre-market trading on Thursday, marking a potential for its biggest rise since 2000, a significant turnaround after an 18% decline earlier in the year. For the quarter ending August 2, the company reported a 1% decrease in same-store sales, which still managed to beat the average analyst estimate. Revenue also exceeded expectations. CEO Jay Schottenstein noted that the fall season is off to a positive start, fueled by stronger product offerings and the success of marketing campaigns with both Sydney Sweeney and Travis Kelce, leading to increased customer awareness, engagement, and sales. The company also saw a turnaround at its Aerie brand, which returned to growth with a 3% rise in same-store sales, exceeding analyst expectations of a decline. Analysts suggest that the buzz generated by the Sweeney and Kelce campaigns might be benefiting Aerie due to shared web platforms. Looking ahead, American Eagle provided its fiscal year outlook, expecting comparable sales to be approximately flat and gross margin to be down year over year. They anticipate mitigated tariff impacts of $20 million in the current quarter and $40 million to $50 million in the fourth quarter. The company has been navigating intense competition from rivals like Gap, Levi's, and Abercrombie & Fitch, with annual sales declining for 4 consecutive quarters. Their strategy of using celebrity-driven ads, like the controversial "Sydney Sweeney Has Great Jeans" campaign, which some initially accused of referencing eugenics, has captured attention, even drawing a comment from former President Donald Trump. Despite the controversy, the ad appears to have been a net positive for the brand. While credit and debit card transaction data show a slowing of weekly year-over-year sales growth since the ad's launch, overall sales are described as weak but regaining traction. Experts suggest the controversy was a tempest in a teacup, with no serious detrimental impact on sales, and guidance points to improved momentum. The successful integration of celebrity power, despite initial backlash, has clearly revitalized consumer interest and translated into tangible business gains. This development shows how strategic celebrity partnerships can powerfully influence market perception and drive significant financial returns, offering a case study for brands in today's competitive landscape. But the impact of these celebrity endorsements doesn't stop at the stock market. Next, we're diving deep into the incredible physical transformation of an actress preparing for a groundbreaking role. Celebrity campaigns fuel retail surge. This story details how high-profile celebrity collaborations have significantly boosted sales and stock value for a major apparel retailer, demonstrating the potent impact of star power in driving consumer demand. American Eagle Outfitters experienced a remarkable surge in its stock value, jumping nearly 24% in per-market trading, following the successful implementation of splashy celebrity campaigns. The initiatives featured actress Sydney Sweeney and NFL star Travis Kelce, which evidently boosted demand for the company's jeans and fall collections. This significant rally reversed months of investor concern over sluggish apparel sales and marked one of the company's strongest single-session gains in its history. According to Chief Marketing Officer Craig Brommers, the Sydney Sweeney Has Great Jeans campaign, launched in late July, delivered unprecedented new customer acquisition within just 6 weeks. The campaign's reach was extensive, including high-profile activations like a Sphere takeover in Las Vegas and 3D billboards in major cities, alongside a partnership with HBO Max's Euphoria. Brommers emphasized the campaign's national and pervasive momentum, stating that consumer acquisition spanned every single county in the U.S. Media research firm Karma reported an 186% spike in search interest for American Eagle in the week ending August 3, and website traffic grew 15% in July compared to June, underscoring the campaign's impact. Complementing Sweeney's campaign, a limited-edition collaboration with Travis Kelce's True Colors line also contributed to increased foot traffic and record-breaking Labor Day sales for the retailer. This partnership, announced shortly after Kelce's high-profile engagement to Taylor Swift, generated considerable consumer awareness and media buzz. Brommers noted that the Kelce collaboration is building momentum in the men's category, with the first drop seeing incredible interest and expectations for even more with the second drop, capitalizing on Kelce's prominent presence in the national conversation. CEO Jay Schottenstein confirmed that brand awareness, comparable sales, and consumer engagement have all risen due to improved product offerings and these celebrity tie-ins, with periods of very strong demand fueling positive traffic throughout August. However, analysts urged caution regarding the sustainability of this celebrity-fueled momentum, with some noting that the stock's significant jump already prices in substantial future expectations. Concerns also remain about the retailer's exposure to tariffs, which are expected to cost around $20 million in the third quarter and $40 million to $50 million in the fourth quarter. Furthermore, the competitive landscape, particularly from fast fashion rivals like Zara and Shein, poses a challenge, as they can quickly replicate trends and undercut prices, potentially eroding American Eagle's market share. The company is navigating weaker discretionary spending due to economic uncertainty, leading it to previously withdraw its full-year outlook. While comparable sales are now expected to rise modestly in the third and fourth quarters, the company is diversifying its supply chain, shifting sourcing away from China and increasing it in Vietnam to mitigate tariff pressures. Pricing adjustments, supplier negotiations, and logistics changes are also part of its strategy to defend margins. Sweeney's campaign, while successful, also faced some controversy, with some customers feeling the tone differed from the brand's traditional marketing, though others, including public figures like former President Donald Trump, praised its boldness. Despite these challenges, the campaigns have clearly revitalized consumer interest and translated into significant, albeit potentially short-term, business gains. This demonstrates a successful, albeit closely watched, strategy of leveraging celebrity influence to navigate market challenges and drive immediate sales growth. While this campaign has certainly made headlines for its business impact, another story highlights a different kind of transformation. Get ready to hear about an actress's incredible commitment to embodying a real-life sports legend. Actress undergoes major physical transformation for boxing role. This is a story about an actress's dedication to her craft, involving significant physical changes to authentically portray a real-life athlete. Sydney Sweeney has openly discussed her profound experience transforming her body for her upcoming role as professional boxer Christy Martin in a biopic titled Christy. The 27-year-old actress revealed to Vanity Fair that she gained between 30 and 35 pounds and dedicated 3 months to intense training, which included daily boxing sessions, weight training, and working with a nutritionist. Sweeney expressed immense satisfaction with the process, stating, "I felt very strong and powerful. I loved it. Being able to lose myself to become a vessel for somebody else is my dream." Her preparation involved not only building muscle, but also mastering the nuances of professional boxing, which differs from her previous experiences with martial arts like jiu-jitsu and kickboxing. She focused on learning proper stances and techniques specific to boxing. A remarkable aspect of her commitment was her decision to perform all fight scenes without stunt doubles, engaging in genuine punches during filming. "Every single fight you see in Christy, we are actually punching each other. We are going full force," Sweeney explained, emphasizing her belief that authenticity is paramount for realism. Director David Mitchell lauded Sweeney's dedication, noting her eagerness to do the work and undergo the necessary transformation. This physical metamorphosis led to significant changes in her physique. Sweeney shared that she no longer fit into her usual clothing, moving from a size 23 to a size 27 in jeans, with noticeable changes in her bust and glutes. She described feeling crazy strong during this period. The actress had to undergo another drastic body transformation within 7 weeks for a subsequent project, a change that reportedly stunned Mitchell, who had initially seen her in a more glamorous light. The film, Christy, chronicles the journey of Christy Martin, a trailblazing female boxer who achieved significant success, winning the World Boxing Female Super Welterweight title in 2009 and boxing until 2012. The narrative also touches upon the severe domestic violence Martin endured from her former manager and husband, James Martin, who is currently serving a 25-year prison sentence for attempted murder. Martin's pioneering career was recognized with inductions into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame in 2016 and the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2020. The film is slated for a November 7 release. Sweeney's commitment to embodying Martin has not only been a physical challenge, but also an emotional one, as she delves into the complex life of the celebrated boxer. Her dedication highlights a growing trend of actors undergoing extensive physical and mental preparation to deliver deeply authentic performances, pushing the boundaries of character portrayal. This intense preparation showcases an actor's commitment to authenticity, bringing a real-life sports icon's powerful story to the screen with remarkable dedication. Her dedication to embodying Christy Martin is truly inspiring, highlighting the power of storytelling through physical transformation. Now, let's hear more about what drives Sydney Sweeney's passion for these challenging roles. Actress inspired by boxers' resilience. This story focuses on an actress's admiration for the real-life athlete she portrays, inspired by her strength and the lesser-known aspects of her remarkable journey. Sydney Sweeney has expressed deep admiration and inspiration drawn from Christy Martin, the former professional boxer she portrays in the upcoming film, Christy. The 27-year-old actress conveyed her astonishment that Martin's story is not more widely recognized globally, describing her as one of the most harrowing and inspiring women that I've ever met in my entire life. Sweeney's commitment to authentically capturing Martin's spirit extended to her physical preparation. She underwent significant training to get into peak physical condition and was determined to perform all boxing scenes herself, refusing to use a stunt double. "Every single fight you see, we are actually punching each other. We are going full force," Sweeney stated, emphasizing her belief that performing the actions authentically is crucial for the audience to feel the reality of the fights. Beyond the physical demands of the role, Sweeney also reflected on her personal journey navigating fame. Having experienced a meteoric rise in recent years with prominent roles in shows like Euphoria and The White Lotus, she admitted to still navigating fame on a daily basis. Sweeney strives to remain authentic and open with her fans, but also values her privacy. She described herself as a very private person when it comes to my family and relationships, seeking a balance between being known as an individual and maintaining personal peace and private life. She believes that while she is open, she doesn't owe everyone answers about her personal life. The actress's perspective on fame highlights the delicate balance many public figures must strike between public engagement and personal boundaries. Her inspiration from Christy Martin's story underscores the impact of powerful narratives, particularly those of women overcoming immense challenges. Martin's career, which began in 1989, saw her become a world champion and later a Hall of Famer. Her life, however, was also marked by extreme adversity, including a near-fatal attack by her husband and manager, James Martin, who is currently serving a lengthy prison sentence. This context of resilience against profound personal trauma adds a significant layer to the inspiration Sweeney draws from Martin's story. The film Christy is set to premiere on November 7, bringing Martin's compelling life story to a wider audience through Sweeney's dedicated portrayal. Sweeney's deep connection to Martin's story underscores the profound impact of resilience and the importance of bringing underrecognized female achievements to light. Her dedication is truly remarkable, and it's clear that stories of strength and inspiration are at the heart of her work. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories we covered today. That's a wrap on today's Red Carpet Queens. We saw American Eagle's stock skyrocket thanks to Sydney Sweeney's viral ad campaign. We also dove into Sweeney's incredible physical transformation for her role as boxer Christy Martin. Plus, we heard how inspired she is by Martin's resilience. What a packed show! Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to Red Carpet Queens for all your latest updates, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Let us know in the comments which story you found most fascinating, and be sure to follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. See you next time.